Hey everybody, Jason Burmis here. And when I went over a story earlier in the week of a pregnant woman not only being arrested for the thought crime of posting on Facebook about an anti-slavery, anti-lockdown protest in her free country of Australia, one of those first world nations we talk about. Not only did they come to arrest her for that crime, but to take all of her digital equipment. Now, I want you to think about that just for a second, if it came here. My entire operation is over for as long as they want to keep everything I have, every cell phone I have, every computer I have, which is a lot. I could open an office. I'd like to someday. I'd like to bring, the Burmis Brigade big time. I'd like to have that. But I've always got backup stuff now, right? I got stuff for the road. And they would just take that as they arrest me for a thought crime, for trying to peaceably assemble against tyranny. Well, that day is here. And when I played that video, so many people went fake, it's fake. Oh, you're so gullible, it's fake. There's nothing on that warrant. And I thought to myself, nothing about that seemed fake to me. Like the husband and his measured response, the woman and her tears when she realizes she's not just going to be able to post or delete a social media post, going to a son. Nothing about it was fake. So after the video, to do a little due diligence, make sure I had not been duped, right? It was already an international story at that point. I paused it on the warrant. And on the warrant, you could see, because people were going, it's an empty warrant. It's an empty warrant, Jason. How gullible are you? So I paused it. And you could see it was actually filled out. It was just extremely empty. So there was a couple things that were checked off, and then it literally just said incitement in one word. Incitement, pretty broad term. Incitement. You incited something. Well, we're about to incite some pretty dangerous content or harmful content on YouTube right now. Month 5, we're on month 5 of being totally and completely demonetized. Almost 4 months ago, we appealed it live on the air because, hey, I'm showing you what's happening. This is the real deal. This is scary. Thought crimes are scary. So, guys, look, $5, $10, $15, it means the world to me. The link's below. But listen, do this for me. You can also support me not only by sharing the information, but today we may hit 57,000 subscribers. So what I want you to do is, why don't you go to a video that you think is very compelling and convincing and share that video in a DM with a friend or a family member and say, you should really give this a look, and if you like what you see or you think there's more information to be had, subscribe to this guy. And that's how we get the word out, okay? And I'm going to be making some big announcements on Rockfin. However, right now, if you are a premium subscriber over on Rockfin, we do have an exclusive almost 90-minute, I think it is 90 minutes, 90-minute interview I did with a Canadian podcaster, the Paperboy podcast, that's only up there for premium members on Rockfin. But we hit 5,000, which is awesome, guys. Thank you for creating the free accounts. And once a week right now, but we're going to do something really, really cool. Once a week for free. All right, we are now live on, we're live on Rockfin Tuesdays at noon, okay? So make sure you check out the documentary films. Make sure you're subscribing, sharing. Remember, Loose Change, Final Cut, Fabled Enemies, Invisible Empire, and New World Order Defined, and Shade the Motion Picture are free right here. Let's get into it. This one's about 3 minutes long. I'm probably going to stop it along the way. I don't see how I'm not going to be able to stop this one. But, of course, he's a conspiracist, and he was arrested for incitement. Now, in the video, he claims that he was telling people not to go to the anti-lockdown protests, but I don't care one way or the other. The thought police are here. You should be able to peaceably assemble. And, of course, I've seen alt-right, I've seen anti-Semite, I've seen Nazi. I know nothing about James Bartolo, but I do know that the police are here to come and arrest him for a Facebook post, and when he does not come down They literally battering ram down the door and tackle him. So, with that being said, if you haven't seen it, here we go.
Open the door.
What's the problem?
Please, search warrant.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
You don't have authorization to be on the property.
Open the door or I'll force it.
You don't have authorization to be on the property.
I'm not playing your game.
You are illegally trespassing and you will be charged.
All right, you ready?
Well, show me the search warrant. Hold on, you're not just gonna... If you do break anything, you will be prosecuted.
Come down.
Yeah, I'm listening.
Come down.
No, you're trespassing.
All the opportunity in the world, James.
Yeah, you've rocked up. I was on the toilet.
Otherwise,
Yeah, I've just gotten up.
one,
What?
are you going to open the door, yes or no?
Give me a minute.
No, now.
Well, what is this in regards to? What's it in regards to? You haven't told me anything.
Incitement.
Incitement for what?
You know you've spoken to your colleagues on the online, I know.
I told them not to go to the protest.
Well, come and tell
Is
me
that-
that.
Well, I'm telling you right now. I can speak to you right now.
Open the door. Now.
Why do you want me to open the door when I'm speaking to you guys right now?
Else we're going to have to break it.
Why?
Authorises forced entry.
Just explain what you're doing first, and then perhaps I'll comply easily. But you're just yelling, you got people everywhere. Explain, just talk to me properly. Like, what is going on?
Now let's stop. We've only had a minute. He's just asking, what in the hell are you here for? You got, it looks like 4 or 5 guys at my house. You're telling me you have a warrant for incitement about posting and telling people to go to a protest on Facebook. I mean, this is all the craziest stuff in the world anyway. But you can see how upset these guys are 90 seconds into this this conversation.
You've just rocked up with force, got no idea, like early in the morning. Can you just explain, and then I will open the door? What's it to do with? Yeah, hold on. What's it to do with, though? What have I done?
Come down and open the door.
No, you didn't tell me.
You did.
Wait. Yeah, okay, search warrant for what?
Here comes the battering
What are
ram.
you suspecting me of doing?
Explained it to him, don't say anything more to him. He said he's going to come downstairs, he's not, so...
Yeah, to do with what? No, if you do that, I will charge every single one of you. I'll take you to court, and you're going to lose. Look at that no trespassing sign, yeah? There's 7 court case precedents from the Supreme and High Courts of Australia.
You said you're coming down, you're not?
Yeah, because I'm trying to talk to you first. You're not telling me what you're doing.
Told you.
Yeah, what's it? Search warrant for what? What gives you the authority to have a search warrant?
Guy doesn't even have his shoes
Whoa,
on.
You do that. You know what? Leave my Don't break my stuff, you retard. Hey, stop breaking my shit! Leave my Whoa. Yeah, okay. All right, stop. I'll stop. Okay, all right. Okay, stop. I'm compliant. Stop resisting.
And there you go. First world country, real thought crime. Orwell let us know that, the class of people that rise to the top, right? And what they do, and what surveillance is, and how they want you to think and act, and how they will enforce that. We've always been at war with Eurasia, right? And now you can't even protest for your personal freedoms online in that country. That doesn't scare the ever-loving F out of you? You don't realize that that is the next step in this plan, even here? This is a global plan. There is a consortium of predator class that are in this together to oppress us globally. This is a human issue. This is the real civil rights issue. If people in Australia do not have freedom of speech, do we even truly have freedom of speech? That Rockfin exclusive I was talking about, he was saying, we're a commonwealth as well here in Canada. And what's going on in Australia may mirror what we see here very shortly. And that's extremely scary. Battering rams coming into your home to arrest you and take all of your digital property because you dare not only Try or speak out against the state. Go to a protest. They didn't arrest you there. Speak out and try to form one. We've seen it throughout history. This is not the first time. But now, this is a push globally, everywhere, and we must resist. We must resist. We must resist. Folks, what you heard was some pretty harmful content, according to the dark overlords at Alphabet, Google, and YouTube. So $5, $10, $15, it means the world to me. Share the content, thumbs it up, subscribe. You can also check me out at Rockfin. Over 5,000 followers over at Rockfin now. I'm very happy about that. Thank you guys so much. But remember, if you really want to support me there, you can be premium, and then you get all the other premium content. But just follow me, and there's plenty of free content there as well. Thumbs it up, subscribe, and share. Join the Burmist Brigade. Remember, in the playlist section, all the documentary films are free. I absolutely love you guys, and I'll see you on the flip side.